and I'm live from Manila's airport. I'm on my way now to Los Angeles, actually to Southern California, for the last leg of this very long ministry tour. And these are breaking news regarding something very, very important. And I'm asking you to share it because there are some issues with Facebook and other things because of the content of this update. So first of all, thank you for your prayers and support. This has been an amazing tour so far one day I'll be able to update you with more, but I want you to know that there are three things that I wanted to update you on. The war in Ukraine. This is an update on the war in Ukraine. Over the last few days, the Russians have made a significant advance both on the eastern part near the city of Bakhmut and on the southern part near the city of Zaporizhia. And basically, more and more villages are taken, key locations, key roads, and the West is extremely worried because of the Ukrainian losses are triple digit every day. We're talking about 100, 200, 300, sometimes 400 soldiers a day that they're losing in the war right now, both on the eastern front in the Donbass area and on the southern front down closer to Crimea. And these are major reasons for the Ukraine to worry. Over the last 24 hours, key people in the Ukrainian government and in the regional government, some governors of several key locations resigned. Something is going on. The Ukrainians understand that. Zelensky just forbid any private traveling of anyone from the government during this time. And again, one after the other, they're resigning right now. It looks very bad to the Ukrainians right now. And the West understands it. And this is why there is heavy pressure to supply the Ukrainians with tanks and armored vehicles and aircrafts. And right now the pressure is mounting on the Germans to supply the Leopard 2, the advanced tank. The Germans have not decided yet, although the manufacturer of the tank said they're willing to already send over 100 tanks. The Germans want first to see America sending Abrams tank, and then they will do the same. They don't want to be the first ones. Estonia and Latvia are extremely afraid. Poland is extremely afraid because they can see the Russian advance. They can see that there is major weakness on the Ukrainian side that might lead in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, to the probably crucial battle that will maybe bring an end to this war. And it's not going to be to the liking of the Ukrainians, and it's definitely not going to be to the liking of any of NATO members. In the meantime, Sweden and Finland are unable to join NATO because Turkey is very angry now with Sweden. It is election year in Turkey, and Erdogan wants to be the defender of Islam. A few days ago, someone burned Quran in Stockholm outside of the Turkish embassy. They're using that right now as a reason why they're not going to allow Sweden into NATO. To accept NATO members, everyone must agree. And the only country that is not in agreement to the joining of Finland and Sweden is right now Turkey. The Finnish foreign minister a few hours ago said we might have to consider joining NATO without Sweden. So far they were always together. Turkey is a major blockade for that issue right now. Folks, again, major news are about to come from the Ukrainian front in the next few days. And I'm talking about Putin is preparing for something very big. Again, on the ground, the Russians are making progress. The Ukrainians are losing, again, triple digit per day. This is a disaster as far as they're concerned. And you must understand that in the meantime, and I'm reporting that on Telegram. Folks, if you do not follow me on Telegram, you might end up not knowing what's going on when the big things are coming. Israel is preparing for a strike on Iran right now. The Iranians never stopped for a second to enrich uranium from day one. And when it will happen as in a surprise, and everybody knows that. The Hezbollah already understands that it's coming. Therefore, they already said that a strike on Iran will get the entire region into war. Look, wars and rumors of wars all around this, part of the world. And in the meantime, the World Economic Forum ended its session in Davos. And this time, unlike years before, it's not about COVID. It's not about global warming. This time, there were less politicians and there were more CEOs. And the reason why I'm saying that is the major concern everybody is now talking about is collapse of economies, meltdown of economies, something way bigger than just recession. And again, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying this is what they are talking about and discussing, which means maybe something is being in the making when it comes to that, which will then allow them to push forward with global currency and other things to fight this. So, folks, even Soros did not hold his famous lunch in Davos this time. U.S. president wasn't there. Major presidents and prime ministers were not there this time. But again, record number of CEOs of companies, record number of private jets that are equal to, I think, 34,000 cars emission of CO2, of carbon dioxide. And again, they don't talk about climate change anymore, so who cares about fuel consumption of private jets. Big news on the Ukraine side. Share this, please, and I'll get back to you with more. Please follow me on Telegram. I don't know how long I'm going to be here on Facebook. Telegram is the main mean of communication. Follow my channel, 317,000 subscribers. Follow me there. This is where you can get news 24/7. Thank you. God bless you. And please share this one.